Welcome back to the channel. Now, it hasn't been the greatest start for the month for the cryptocurrency space. Also, the NFT and gaming space really didn't have a great start to the month either. But let's see what OMI is doing for today. OMI is at 1.5% so far for the day, and it's actually risen to the top 10 in terms of market caps and NFT projects. So this is good news. I guess it's a small win for the community considering how much these projects are down. For example, Mana down 11%, Axie Infinity down 16%, Sand down 12%, Gala down 18%. So it's not looking good across the board. OMI is actually one of the only projects in the overall cryptocurrency space that's actually in profit for the day. And I'm actually pleased to see that this coin has remained relatively stable during these turbulent times. So for a lot of the people that said this would be a coin that will disappear in a bear market, well, I mean, we're seeing a snippet of what could potentially happen. And at the moment, it just looks like it could range basically. And I mean, that's actually a good thing in a bear market, right? Instead of the market going down or going back to all-time lows, if it ranges, fair enough. I guess when they add staking, you can literally just almost act as a stable coin, right? So yeah, let's see. I do believe we found an overall market bottom in the cryptocurrency space, but obviously don't take my word for that just yet, because anything can happen at the moment, right? I'm closely monitoring the market, but if that is the case, then of course we should see this snap and start to make its way to our end of year price prediction. And for those of you that do not have access to that price prediction, I would say that quite easily we should see price snap back in 61.8, hopefully break 38.2 and make its way to the 1 cent in the short term. And then beyond that point, we should see our end of year price prediction hit. But for those of you that want to know where this can go in the short term, we still have our eyes on 1 cent. But let's also talk about OMI, right? ECOMI as a company having one of their biggest months to date. So November was a huge month for ECOMI. I know maybe the price for OMI didn't reflect that, which is kind of what makes me excited about this project, OMI, for the long term, right? The fundamental data hasn't yet been priced in, but I guess after the IMX, we'll see what happens after that. But let's see. Short term, November, Disney, huge success. DesignerCon, tick. UPS, tick. 1 million AMU, tick. I mean, it did look like a really, really good month in terms of, actual, just development, and the things that they have achieved have been really, really outstanding. And just from an NFT perspective, I don't know if you guys are monitoring the VV NFTs, but they're remaining relatively stable, going up in value, doing really, really well, which is what we'd like to see, of course. But yeah, if you want to see the overall November update, click on this, have a look at this, and we're going to have a look at some of the comments quickly. Let's just see. But do check this out if you are interested. So the biggest will be when you have IMX, IML, MTL, at least some basic utility in place. True. Obviously, this is what we're all waiting for. Especially those of you that hold OMI itself. That's mainly what we're waiting for. Your biggest month, I can't enjoy none of the fruits yet, so not ours at all. So John Brody, again, not happy. We can kind of objectively understand his sentiment here. I mean, we can understand why he may be angry, especially if this is someone that maybe doesn't own any NFTs on the platform. Still waiting for IMX, still waiting for MTL, have gems stuck on the platform, maybe not too happy. So I understand where John is coming from here. I hear that Doge and Shiba are always available if you want immediate gratification. VV ECOMI is for true investors. Don't let that go over your head, what this individual has just said. Death Bunny, don't let what he has just said. Now, Sheeb, as you know, was an experiment that I did a few months ago that went astonishingly well, and is an experiment that I'm going to be holding for 5 years, which is the experiment that we're doing. Now, it's doing extremely well, right? Doge, I don't hold any of that. Like I said, I don't like to chase the market. Although at the start of the year, we did predict around we said it would hit, this could easily hit $1. So some people in our community actually made a killing of this and made an absolute fortune of Doge. You know who you are. Sheeb is the next one where we actually made really good off. But again, ECOMI, VV, this is for the long term, honestly, guys. Like, you know, it's gonna long term. I feel like most of my videos will become NFTs. You know, I don't know if you've all seen, I forgot the guy's name, the guy that did the video saying, guys, just buy $1 worth of Bitcoin in 2013, and that video has become iconic. Most of my videos, I feel, will be iconic. But again, it takes vision to see into the future, to see what's to come. Many people, unfortunately, aren't, you know, in this for the long term. They just want to make a quick buck. If you do want to make a quick buck, we have a few projects that can easily do that for you. But just understand your objectives and understand what you want to achieve so you can achieve them. But VV ECOMI, long term NFTs, even a gem for the long term as well. So make sure you don't dump your NFTs too quick as well. But December will be as good as November because someone will get this giveaway. Okay, interesting. There are many fake giveaways. I hope this is not one. Yeah, so do I. For the people that are watching this, remember, don't just chase, you know, these giveaways and stuff like that. Also, it looks like someone isn't happy here. Lies. Why? And I and others have had serial killer sets for and got nothing. Why don't you address this? It's just not true. You had 60 kills. Okay, so we have someone that's unhappy here. I'm sure, you know, the ECOMI team will address this person. Cry even harder, please. Okay. Yeah. So guys, we have mixed reviews on the comment section. Some people are happy, some people are not. But again, guys, we can't deny they have had a great month. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own research. Wow, we are now up a whopping 3.24% for the day, whilst the overall market is down. Incredible. It'll be interesting to see how ECOMI does by the end of the day. OMI does by the end of the day. But anyway guys, also make sure to pause the video, click the link in my description so you can join our Telegram group. But with that being said guys, seize the day.